Price elasticity of demand, or PED, measure how much the quantity demand change when the price of product or service change. This formula compares the percentage change in quantity demand with the percentage change in price. Grab is a ride-hailing and delivery service that use different pricing strategies. For example, during peak hour or bad weather, Grab often increase their fare through surge pricing. Price increase, some customers may decide not to use Grab and choose alternatives such as public transport, taxis, or other apps. On the other hand, when Grab offer discount, promo codes, or special promotion, more customers tend to use their services. Grab demand is relatively elastic because customers have many alternatives available. If the fare becomes too expensive, customers can switch to buses, trains, taxis, or other hailing services. This means a small increase in price can lead to a significant decrease in demand. For example, if a normal Grab ride costs 50 ringgit and the fare increases to 25 ringgit during peak hour, some customers may choose to take the MRT instead. This shows that demand for Grab ride is sensitive to price change. In conclusion, Grab's price elasticity of demand is relatively elastic because customers respond to price change and have alternative transportation options available. Therefore, pricing strategy and promotions are important for Grab to attract and retain more customers.
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Fatin Akida binti Hussein from DMK2A. Today, I will explain about income elasticity of demand or YED by using Starbucks as a real business example. Income elasticity of demand measure how demand change when consumers' income change. It helps business understand whether consumer will buy more or less of a product when their income increase or decrease. Starbucks is a global coffee company that sells premium coffee and beverage. Its products are considered normal goods because consumers tend to buy more Starbucks products when their income increases. For example, when people receive salary increments, bonus, or have higher disposable income, they are more willing to spend money on premium coffee rather than making coffee at home. As a result, the demand for Starbucks product increased. Starbucks used this information to make business decisions. When consumer income is expected to rise, Starbucks can introduce more premium drinks, seasonal beverage, and exclusive menu items because customers are more willing to spend. For example, Starbucks often launch special drinks such as Frappuccino series, seasonal beverage, and premium coffee selection. These products usually have higher price, but customers with higher incomes are still willing to purchase them. Starbucks can use YED to plan business expansion. If a country experiences economic growth and rising income levels, Starbucks may open more outlets because demand for premium coffee is likely to increase. However, during an economic slowdown, consumers may reduce spending on non-essential items such as premium coffee. In this situation, Starbucks may offer promotion, discount, or loyalty rewards to attract customers and maintain sales. Therefore, understanding income elasticity of demand is important because it helps Starbucks predict consumer demand and develop effective business strategies based on change in income. Starbucks is considered an income elastic product. Starbucks sells premium coffee and beverage, which are more expensive than regular coffee. It is also a non-essential product because consumers can choose other alternatives. When people income increase, they have more purchasing power and are more willing to spend on premium coffee. Therefore, demand for Starbucks products increase as income rise, making Starbucks an income elastic product. The graph shows that when consumer income increase, demand for Starbucks increase. This is because the demand curve to shift right from D1 to D2. Since Starbucks is a normal good, it has a positive income elasticity of demand.
So maybe a lot of you guys don't know what is cost elasticity of demand. So today I'm going to explain about it. What is cost elasticity of demand? So cost elasticity of demand is basically when you consume a product. Doesn't matter it is a skincare, doesn't matter it is a fast food, doesn't matter it is a hotel, something that has rival, something that have substitute, or something that you can replace them toward something else. If you ever have thought to use it, like let's say we pick a brand like a Toyota, which means Toyota commonly they releasing a cheap product car that really reliable, that really uh, budget price in consumer. So when Toyota start to increase their own price of vehicle, maybe you can see the pattern when the customer the customer or the Toyota user itself, they suddenly will change to other brands such as Honda, such as Suzuki, such as Mazda. They're going to change to Toyota's competitor because in this case, like you can see, Toyota is cross elasticity of demand. Okay, it can be replaced with other brand. It can be replaced with other competitors. So yeah, that's what we're going to talk about. So cross elasticity of demand has their own formula. So we use a change in quantity demand of product divided by change in price of the product. So you're going to get the result. And so like you can see the price is playing the huge part in the cross elasticity of demand. Okay, whether like it going to determine if you get a lot of demand by seeing the price. Like it just really makes sense. Like um, when like if you ever had thought of buying this product A and somehow like product A is a bit too expensive and you can change to the product B, like why you going to waste your own money for the same thing about for the same product, right? So this is what we're going to talk about. So you can see like Toyota may offer discount and value to their own customer. Maybe like such as a spare part, such as a maintenance service. Toyota should offer that to their customer. So to make their customer feel like okay, it is a good choice to choose this product and to be compared to like Honda and so on, so on, so on.
Hi guys, my name is Alif and I'm from DMK2A. Today I will present about price elasticity of supply, also known as PES, by using McDonald's as my chosen business. I will explain the concept, how it works, and how McDonald's applies it in their business operation. PES measures the responsiveness of quantity supplied when the price change. It helps us understand whether producer can quickly increase or decrease supply. This is important for businesses because it affects production planning and profit. The formula for PES is percentage change in quantity supplied divided by percentage change in price. If the value is more than 1, supply is elastic. If it is less than 1, supply is inelastic. If it is equal to 1, it is unitary elastic. For example, if McDonald's increases burger prices by 10% and the quantity supply increases by 15%, the PES value will be 1.5. This means the supply is elastic because the quantity supply changed more than the price. This graph shows an elastic supply curve. When the price increases from P1 to P2, the quantity supply increased significantly from Q1 to Q2. This indicates that McDonald's can respond quickly to higher prices and demand by increasing production. Therefore, McDonald's has a relatively elastic supply. McDonald's supply is considered elastic because their food can be prepared quickly. Their ingredients are always available and their production system is standardized. Their workers are also trained to manage customer demand efficiently, which allows them to increase supply faster. In real business situations, McDonald's applies PES during promotion and festive seasons. During these times, demand can increase very quickly. McDonald's respond by increasing food supply to avoid shortage and to maintain customer satisfaction. In conclusion, price elasticity of supply is important because it helps businesses understand how quickly they can respond to price change. McDonald's is a good example of elastic supply because of its fast production system and efficient management. This helps the company maximize profit and avoid shortage.